If you have to go to the gym, you can do the same exercise. I don't know if the gym at your location has a vibration plate, but if it does, I would definitely get on it. It's the best thing ever. If not, I did drop the link down below so you can purchase one of these at your own home. Very small and convenient. You can actually set the timer to 10 or 20 minutes. So I'm going to do 10. I'm going to do 20. We're going to try to aim for a 20 to 30 minute exercise. On and off the plate is my idea. I can't really do too much because I still have not all the way completely healed, but I'm going to try to do simple things. And you can do a lot of simple things here on a vibration plate. So first thing you're going to do is if you have dumbbells, you can use your dumbbells. I'm going to use this as my dumbbell, okay? The first step I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it back. That's the big intensity right there. I'm going to bring it back. We're going to do this 10 times. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now you're going to bring your make sure if you haven't already hit that subscribe button. It helps my channel and it helps to get out there to people who need a little bit of inspiration either to work out or just in generally to have a good day and find ways to create that to happen. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your arm with the weight and bring it 1, and bring it 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15, 16, 17. If you can't hit that like button and share and subscribe. 18, and I'm going to say we're at 20, right? Okay, so now you're going to take your weights, if you got weights, you're going to bring it out and in, out and in, okay? Same concept, except I'm using the bands. You can use bands that you step on, you can step on it like this, or you can get the vibration plate and it comes with it. But remember, not all vibration plates come with the band, so you got to make sure you get the right one. But I did drop one on the link down below, so check it out. It's from the TikTok shop. It's actually a really good price. So we're going to do 20 of these. So 1 and 2. What's today? Friday? Today's Friday. But on Sunday, we're going to be doing something different. I'm going to do Alex's birthday party on Sunday, and you guys are virtually invited because I'll be going live, and you guys can check it out. We're going to have a little birthday party at a pool party. I'm going to try to take the bowling pins that we got for the pool party and have everybody play. So yeah, definitely check us out on Sunday too. Alright, you're going to do a couple of these 20 times. When you're doing these exercises, it's really important to try to remember to squeeze your tummy too. So my goal is to lose 20 more pounds. If you can, comment down below. Are you trying to lose weight? Or if not, just say hi. 8, 9. I'm trying to lose like 20 more pounds, guys. With the obstacles in my life that I've been having, it's kind of a challenge, but you can't really give up, and you got to keep doing it every day. Exercise is something that you don't just stop and think, I'm just going to do it later. Like, you got to kind of do it every day, or every 3 days, or every 2 days, however you plan your exercise. Now here we're going to reach for the stars, which reminds me, yesterday there was a full moon. Did you guys get to see the full moon? I don't think I posted anything to remind anybody, but I did tell my mom, because she sells stone jewelry, and she makes like these bracelets, like these things here in my hands, and like sells things like the pendulum and stuff. So I told her that she should open up the window to let the moon in, because I read that that's how you charge your stones, to create good energy in them. I don't know if you guys know anything about that, but fun facts. And if you want to buy her jewelry, you can find it on www.selfdreamers.blog. There's an online mall, and when you click it, it opens up to her store and many more other stores that have put their ads up for products or services that they offer. Alright, so you're going to try to do like 20 of these. I call this reaching for the stars. I don't know what the real name to this exercise is, which kind of reminds me, last night I started studying on, this is the craziest thing, okay? The other day I met this lady. You're going to hold your bands and bring yourself down. You can do it inside. And we're going to do 20 of these. So I met this lady on TikTok the other day. She was milking a cow. And I asked her, if someone was having a bad day, what would you say? And then, of course, she responded. And then she was like, well, what would you say to someone? And so, of course, I responded. And I always tell people the same thing. If you're having a bad day, find something to laugh at, right? That's how I feel. And so she says, did you know that there's laughing yoga? And I was like, no, what is that? And she's like, yeah, it's like you're doing yoga, but it's like a laughter exercise. And I was like, what? And so then when I got off the internet from talking to her about it, I actually went and looked it up, and there's laughing yoga. And then even crazier is this program that I'm part of. You can do like different certificates and stuff, which I never do because it's really hard for me to pay attention. But anyways, I started reading about it, and well, it's not really reading, it's reading to me. And I guess what I've learned so far is that in India, they do practice laughing yoga, and it's more for like spiritual purposes. So I don't know if you know anything about that, but I wanted to kind of study it a little bit and maybe try it one day and see how you do it, you know? So once I study it, I might bring it to this channel and give it a try. So stay tuned for that crazy shit. Okay, you can do 10 of these. These are really simple exercises, I know, but I personally can't do too much. But this should inspire you to be like, yo, did I even do anything today? You know? Woo! That was good right there. Now this is like one of my favorites where you bring it to the back. Now I'll do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. The vibration plate is a good benefit to have to exercise on because you're burning extra calories by being on this. Somebody like me currently needs it because I can't do as much as I used to. So this is like a help. 9 and 10. Woo! Now I'm gonna grab my little ball weight right here and do some exercise with it too. What's up to Jack? What's up to Michaela? How are you guys? You know, if you can exercise, get up and do some exercise. It's really important that exercise is good for your body. This exercise I like doing. I came up with like this as an exercise. I don't know. People tend to exercise doing this.
Jelena, here is your reminder.
I gotta get on TikTok and do some battles. That's what reminder is, by the way. But this is a good exercise right here if you're like in basketball, because this is like, you know, when you pass the ball, that muscle right here, you build it. So I like doing this one, even though I'm not in basketball anymore, but I still do it. Now I'm gonna do rotate. Whoa, you saw that? I almost dropped it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, saw that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was crazy. All right, so now I'm gonna push this a little bit, and I'm gonna get down. Right? I'm gonna do it on here, but you don't have to use the vibration plate for anything. So you take your foot and make sure you got enough room. You're gonna bring it up, inwards, up, inwards, and you're gonna do that like 10 times a day. Really better. So you take your foot, bring it out, bring it in, bring it out, and bring it in. Do this 10 times in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 today. I've gone on. And I did my normal show, the TikTok, and on my other phone, it's funny as shit. I put it on this like, I don't know, it's like a voice chat thing, and then I kept having like random people go into my live, and they were like talking, and then like I would put down the volume.
Mommy,
so I can post my show.
you have the laptop in the phone?
Who?
Who is?
What are you complaining about? And 10.
You always say he can have one step at a time.
What are you trying to get at though?
Nothing.
Nothing. Because I took it. You would have the phone, but you were really rude to Mommy. Remember?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about that idea? Now, do you care? Yeah, right? Before, you're like, I don't care. Remember? You care now. Huh? Alexa, set alarm 5 minutes. Okay. Now that you kind of feel the effect and you understand my English, in 5 minutes you can be off the timeout. And bring me the brush like I told you. Please. And muévete. Thank you.
What is that?
Okay, now you do 10 of these. Here, get on the floor and do this with me.
Hold on.
1, 2,
I need help.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Let's see how long you take.
17,
1,
18,
2,
19,
4,
and 20. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing.
9.
For now, I'm going to open and
Oh,
close.
don't let me.
Open and close. You do that 10 times. 1.
Chill out.
Oh, watch out. 2. And 3. What are you doing now? And 4.
I'm dressed.
And 5. Show everybody your outfit that you're picking out. And 9. Put the glasses on. And 10. And 11.
This is so
Now go
big.
grab the brush before you get, what's that thing called? 8. And 9.
You just kicked me.
And 10. What's that thing called when you don't brush your hair? It's called something. I can't remember right now.
Is it?
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Stop it, Sonia.
What?
7 and 8
What, that's
and
TikTok?
9. Huh?
That's TikTok?
Yeah. And 10. 11. and 12, and 13.
I didn't know.
Do what I'm doing. 14, 15, and 16, and 17, and 18, and 19. Why aren't you doing the exercise with me? Everybody should exercise with mommy. Like, if I'm doing it and I'm like internally bleeding inside, then like you guys should be able to do this too. Alright, so this is right here. I'm gonna call this the 5-star ab crunch. It's gonna be a name for it. And with this 1, like a star. 2, 3. Get on the floor. Just the same thing. 5.
Which
On the
floor?
floor. 5.
Which?
6, or on the bed. And 7.
You said I can't be in that.
8. No, I said you can't stand in the middle of it where people can't see me. I didn't say you can't exercise.
Oh.
Yeah. 2
Is this
different things.
TikTok?
8.
Is it TikTok?
No, 9. And
You said it was TikTok.
yeah, because you were getting right in front of it. So, I don't know. I made that up. Anyways, try to do the 5-star on the bed. Do some exercise, girl. It's good to exercise. Ooh, this is a. You know what? We can do like early push-ups. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Just some early push-ups. All right, so now I'm gonna use this again. If I inspire you to go do something, I'm so happy. Any kind of exercise is exercise, by the way. I used to think otherwise. All right, so now we're gonna do 10 squats. Stand right there and do the same thing as me.
Yeah.
You go like this. 1, and 2, and 3,
This is what we do in our school.
and 4. You do this at school?
Yeah.
And 5, and 6, 7.
How many do we have to
8.
do?
How many do you do at school? 9.
A lot.
A lot. And
We do.
10.
We almost
10 a lot?
we almost do 35.
Oh my god, you want to try to do 20 of these then? Let's try 10 more. Ready? And 1, and 2, and 3. Keep it going, girl. And 4.
We don't
That's
do that
all.
on our school
5.
fair.
You don't do this?
I do.
And 6. Maybe she does.
No,
And 7.
we all have the same thing.
8.
Not me.
You don't
Yes.
know that, Louis.
Yes, I do.
Go back that way, please. 9. Me and Selena talking, and you're not coming over here to tell her what she does and what she doesn't.
What they do of a lot is jumping jacks 20.
Well, we're not doing 20.
I can do 20. I can. I sweat a lot when I do that.
You sweat a lot when you do that?
I do this.
I feel like I'm sweating a lot already. You know what I used to do in PE that I remember? I still do it sometimes. You put your arms out and you go.
Oh, that's what I do.
You do that at PE too? Me too. Let's do 10 of these. 1, 2,
Yeah, I said do walk.
4. You can't go like this, like I'm flying. You gotta do it in a small circle.
Yeah, I know.
5,
But
6,
I'm doing something.
7, 8, 9.
You said brush your
and 10.
hair.
This is good for your arms, for the arm
Did you
muscle.
brush your hair?
2, no, 3.
Do you never
4.
brush your hair?
Of course you do. 5,
Guys,
6,
I don't think she does.
7,
I
8, 9. Where's the other brush I had gotten from you to
I
brush your
know.
hair? Go back and get it. It's inside that
I
Target cart.
brush.
Go get the Target cart and bring it over here. I bet you're still there.
It's not in there.
It has to be. That's where I put it last. Alright. So, one kickoff for me I'm going to do is this right here because I like it. So you're going to take your dumbbell. You're going to bring it up. 1,
It's right
2.
here.
That's the one I want. And 3,
Guys,
4, 5.
my hair's black.
Watch out so I don't hit you in the head. 6.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't want that to happen. This hurts. 7, Have you ever gotten hit by a dumbbell in the head, you guys?
When I friends
No.
did.
I did. I did it to myself by mistake. One
When I friends did that, I was like,
and two
I had two of them.
and three.
Did that.
Oh yeah?
Actually,
You
I had
gotta be
three.
careful. 4
I had three.
and 5.
I had three.
Safety of exercising. It's always important to wear sneakers. That's why they make you wear sneakers at the gym. Because if you drop your dumbbell, I know it's still going to hurt you, but it's going to hurt more if you don't have the sneakers on. Because at least it's a little protection of your whole covered feet. But if you have chancletas on, then you get black and blue in that toe, yo. So yeah, don't want that to happen. All right, so you're going to do this. 1 and 2. Can you push play again for me? 3 and 4. Thank you. So easy that a child can even do it for you. You can find this on my TikTok shop down below in the link down below. Very easy for you guys to click it and check it out.
Is
So
there some marching?
you did 20 minutes of exercise so far, guys.
But
5
I didn't have a
and
tuna,
6
but today,
and
a
7
long time ago, I do now because
8
it's my mom's tuna.
9
Anyway, so
and
can you
10.
tell them your last name? Or can you not?
We have the same last name. What are you talking about?
Yeah, can you tell them? Did you tell them your name?
They know me by Selfdreamers, I guess. If you guys go check out my book from Amazon, you have to write Selfdreamers, and then my first name, Jolena, and then last name, Mendoza, and it pops right up for you.
And
But
my name.
it's easier just to go to my website and click club.
I'm gonna eat you.
8 and 9 and 10. Honestly, I just got the dumbbell because you know what? I figured I've gained like a couple pounds because I'm not able to do my exercise like I want to. But fuck it. If I'm already going to have the problem, I'm just going to go for it all the way. Fuck it. I don't care. 9 and 10. Alright, so now I'm going to take this and I'm bring my leg back and forward and try to go up, touch the dumbbell, bring it back and forward. You know what? She didn't do that. The intensity is at like lowest intensity. Let's put it at. Let's try 50. See what 50 feels like. So this has buttons on here that you can do your intensity levels. I usually pick like 90, but I'm gonna see what 50 feels like because I feel like it's kind of hard. Keep up the great work, kindness and healthy choices. Yes, thank you. I like that. I really do. That's inspiring right there. I found somebody on here that's inspiring in the chat. Make sure you go check her out. Karina M. I don't know if I can see. I can pin your message, but I don't know if I can see your name of your channel completely. You can put it down below so that way when I get done from here, I can make sure I subscribe to you. Because on here, for some reason, it shows you the chat of the person and your name, but I can't click it right now and just subscribe to you, which I kind of wish it was like that because when you're on TikTok and you're live, right, you have people that write in your chat, but if you click their name, it says you can follow them. And I think that is something that YouTube needs. And I signed up for next week to do an interview with YouTube. So I should write down that information. Alexa, remind me on Thursday, July 17th, to tell YouTube to let me subscribe to my chat.
What time Thursday should I remind you?
10 a.m.
Okay, I'll remind you Thursday.
That way I can remember. Because they're going to ask me what I think should be a new feature. And that's definitely one. Do you guys have any ideas? If you're a content creator, what else you want as a feature? So this is a good exercise right here It's good for this muscle right there. Just do 10 of these or 5 of these, whatever you can handle. I'm trying to do a 30-minute exercise with you guys. So going as like a freestyle exercise, there's absolutely no plans because I wasn't sure like what I was gonna do, and I was trying to do less things. But I don't know, I started getting inspired, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm already feeling bad, so it can't get any worse than this. So just do a couple more things that I normally would be afraid to do, but sometimes you gotta be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, if you are in the United States, I know that today is 7-11. Do you know what that means? That means free slushies. So if you can, go get your free slushie. Because I'm a little jelly. I don't think we're going to make it to go get a slushie today. But hopefully we do. That would be really cool. If later on we could. But I don't think it's possible. That's okay. Slushies are really not that expensive. Alright, so you're going to take this, just like I did with the rope, and do 10 more of these to kind of close down the exercise and wake up the muscle again. Because I do repetitive exercises, except right now I don't really remember the order I did. So what I normally do is when I get off of here, I watch my video again and I just repeat the exercise because I like doing circuits, and the circuits kind of like break your muscles in. Sometimes I just do it one time, sometimes I do it 2 times, depending on like how the kids are behaving, depending on how the scenario is. That's how I know how I can do it or how I feel. Today I don't feel good, honestly, but at the same time I feel like I want to push my levels because I weighed myself yesterday and I was like, bitch, how did I weigh 7 more pounds than I did the other day? And the only thing I can think of is I haven't been riding my bike and we haven't swum all week because I wasn't feeling good. So I'm like, let me push myself to my little exercise I got today to do because I made myself a schedule. It's important to be consistent with your schedule. Figure it out. Is it going to be twice a week? Is it 3 times a week? Can you exercise every day? And then really train yourself to say, you know what? That's the day I'm going to exercise. I don't care if there's a fucking volcano happening. I'm going to fucking exercise that day while watching the volcano. You know what I'm saying? So, a little inspiration for you and a little bit for me. And actually, after this, I'm going to get off because I got to try to do these battles. Because everybody does the battles and I really don't. So I want to try. So if you can, go to my TikTok. The link is down below. It's going to take you to the last post I posted about the vibration plate, but it will take you to my page so you can hit follow, and then once I go live you can come and like tap the screen. I'm not asking for any donations or anything, but I am asking just for free taps. It's free, it's not no money. You just tap a couple times, and maybe share the live. And I'm going to start working on trying to do battles throughout the week. Is my new goal. So if you guys see me battling, just tap the screen. But I hope you guys have a great day. Do a little exercise and try to eat as healthy as we can. Whatever you feel, just one food that you feel is your letdown food that you mess up. Oh man. Phone had on me, but the live paused and running. So I guess before we close it all the way, I just want to say, okay, so sometimes you have that one food that just like, it just gives you that like craving and you just gotta get it, That kind of happened to me this week, which is my chocolate chip cookies I talk about all the time. That's my only downfall. And then the coffee, but I've only had like 1 cup of coffee each day. Today I did have like 2 already. So today I already did bad on that. But the cookies, I did mess up this week, and I think that that's where that 6 to 7 pounds came from. So I'm definitely got to work on not eating any more cookies or buying any cookies for the rest of the month. But it usually happens to me say to want these cookies. I don't know, it's this thing. But whatever that one food is for you, comment down below, because we want to know that it's a common thing that we got to work on, but we can open it up and discuss it on what is it for you, so that way it can be in your head every day that you commented this one meal, one food, and you talk about it. And once you talk about it, like for me, it's going to help me for the rest of the week to say, you know what, I literally said that was what my mess up was. I'm literally not going to eat that cookie. And it gives you a strong sense of not doing it for every single day or the whole entire month or anything like that. Like once in a while, okay, it's okay, but you don't want to do it every day, you know what I'm saying? So I already did it like 3 times this week where I fucked up with the cookies, so I don't want to keep doing that. So you'll see in time, like you'll lose that little weight, but it's really easy to gain it back. So you just got to keep trying, keep being hard on yourself when you're eating food. Say, okay, this is what this is for. If I'm going to eat chicken, it's because it's for protein. If I'm going to eat baked beans, it's because it's for fiber. If I'm going to eat cookies, bitch, you don't need no cookies. Okay? So it's really hard. But if you can, comment down below, what is your go-to meal that you know you should not go to? But I hope you guys have a great day. And if you want, catch me on TikTok. I'll be on for like 30 minutes streaming and meeting new people. So peace out.